G'day YouTube, Warbles on a lot here. Those of you familiar with my channel will be aware that back in March my daughter went to visit her grandmother in Germany, and she took a side trip to Amsterdam, and she decided that Amsterdam in winter wasn't as much fun as it probably would be in summer. So therefore, thus and because, my daughter is in Amsterdam as I speak. So she left me with an itinerary, and I was getting text message updates. So she left Glen Innes and she arrived at Armidale, and she got on a train and she arrived at Central Station, and she left Central Station and she got to Sydney Kingsford Smith Airport. And I got a text message out of her in the transit lounge, and then she got on the aeroplane and she put her international SIM card into the phone and she went silent. I got a bit worried, and the next thing I got a text message from my son to say he'd got an email from her using the free Wi-Fi at the airport to say that the international SIM wasn't working for some strange reason, and when she got to Abu Dhabi in 15 hours she would sort it all out. But that's not quite the way it worked. I calculated she'd arrived at Abu Dhabi, and time went and time passed and I heard nothing, and I figured she was probably about to get on the aeroplane and leave again, and then I decided I might as well have a look at my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel that my daughter set up and bookmarked on my phone 6 years ago because she was sick of answering comments on the first video of mine that she'd hosted on her channel. And I thought I'd have a look at the notifications. And look at that. Golly gosh gee darn shucks. Behold, there's a notification from Bulb Powder. And on the thread of what was at the time my most recently published video, here's what we've got. Hi Dad, figured this would be the easiest way to contact you given the givens, which are this. Despite spending $150 to make my SIM work overseas, it is not working. For reasons best known to the company, I can't ring because the phone won't ring or text people. My international SIM I recharged last month has mysteriously expired. So for now, my plan is to just buy a SIM on arrival in Amsterdam. However, in the meantime, just know I'm safely stressed out and in Abu Dhabi, still able to use the internet, at least thumbs up. I don't want to reply. I want to look at the earlier replies. Okay, I'll pull this out here so you don't get to broadcast the number. If you yourself would like to ring and harass them about it, their Australian number is, it's a 1300 number, and if you quote my international number, which is a +44 number, that should at least let them know who you're talking about. As far as I can tell, despite recharging 2 gigabytes and $40 call credit on top of the $10 I had left over before the expiration date, for some reason the SIM credit has expired anyway, and the SIM is now inactive. Like I said, I plan to buy and activate a local SIM in Amsterdam, but, you know, that's inconvenient and expensive, so I feel no guilt at the concept of sicking you onto these cunts. They have made something I organised so well become chaos, and grrr. Okay, dear. Daddy fix. Expressed as Warbles on a lot the Bulb Powder. G'day, my darling jet-setting globe-trotting daughter child. Aha! Thanks for thinking of YouTube. I was indeed wondering what the fuck had happened. You keep travelling on, and I'll go and have a go at them from this end. I'll let you know how I get on via this thread. Passage safe. Daddy loves you. Warbles on a lot the Bulb Powder an hour later. Okay. WarbleDaddy did done fixed it. At least so the lady at Global SIM Support's International Fix Him Up department says. Your SIM is now reactivated, its balance is showing as $50, and you have the data pack as well. Sadly, there's no way to recover money spent trying to add credit to the SIM while it was inactivated. I don't know why or how come it got switched off, but at least it should work now. I'm getting pretty good at ringing people in Oz to sort out stuff for you when you're on the way to Holland. It's a strange sort of a skill set. Oh, and Storm Lily rang to tell me the story after I'd found these comments. The people at Global SIM were weirded out at the YouTube landline back channel capability, so I've had a good day. You have a good one. Love ya. So here we have Monday night's message sent from me to the international SIM when I thought she should be able to receive it, followed by, G'day. Well, I got on a Global SIM support. They say the SIM was inactivated, but it's now switched on again. Your balance is $50 plus the 2 gigabytes. Best I could do. Have fun. Love ya. Yay, thank you, Daddy. You have saved me at least $100 because I would have had to buy another one when I got there. Also, like a million tears in anxiety. You is very good long distance papa. So there you go. YouTube WarbleDaddy to the rescue via landline. Capable of activating an international SIM card while the phone with the SIM in question is airborne, literally halfway across or along the Persian Gulf en route from Abu Dhabi to Amsterdam. YouTube WarbleDaddy. Apparently not as silly as he looks, eh? Ciao.